Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Play PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. I'm your host today, Silent Senior 09, and today we're gonna do Gyarados' Aqua Dash, because I'm so excited! Yay! Let's go and surf! Surfing Pikachu essay! Hey, what's going on? The game won't let me play Pikachu! Man, what the heck? Howdy guys and gals, I'm Silent Senior 09, and this is Let's Play PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. If you didn't catch it the first time, this is actually the real introduction. I was just joking. I remember last time we left off, we finished befriending every Pokemon we could befriend in PokePark without the use of clearing attractions and their bonus boxes. Today I said, or yesterday I should say, I said that we would be tackling the passwords. So we're going to do that today. So, what you want to do is you're going to select your file. In this case, we're going to be selecting File 3. Go down to Password. And I kind of already showed that this was an option on the menu, but I didn't actually go into it, I think. In Password, you will have the option of entering an 8-digit code. No, you can't just enter a random number. And no, you can't just enter 69, 69, 69, 69 4 times so you can have an orgy here. No. This is the menu you need to use if you want to enter a password. Now, I remember talking about a signpost in the meeting place. If you actually read the sign, I think it would actually give you, like, one of your first codes. Or, alternatively, if you were a guy that actually, like, when you bought this game, PokePark Wii, and actually kept the instruction manual book, if you jump over to, I think, in mine it's page 18, but if yours is different, just look for the page that basically talks about passwords. It'll give you the first password, and in my case, it gives me the Surf and Pikachu. And then additionally, it says on the bottom that for additional passwords, please visit www.pokeparkwii.com. And that's basically going to take you directly to the Pokemon website, which is in the first episode, I talked about that, but I didn't actually give you like the full link that takes you a direct link to it. But that'll take you directly to that page. And as far as I know, I've checked it recently, as of this year, 2016 in February. That site is still up and that page is still up and it still has passwords, but it has the American version passwords, which I'm going to talk about in a second here. It does say on a disclaimer on the book that, hey, no, passwords may be removed from the website, which is kind of like the designers of this game's way of saying, hey, by the way, yeah, we might actually discontinue this mechanic, kind of like we did with a few other mechanics in the the DS, the Wii, the online play. You know that thing? You remember that thing? Yeah, we just might discontinue that as well. Anyway, me cracking jokes at Nintendo's expense and staring at the 6969 screen. Let me fix that so it's not quite so crude. Alright, much better. Now I can focus. So, today we're going to be focusing on entering the passwords. There are 7 in total. 3 of them you need to enter if you wish to complete the Palpad book. 4 more of them that I'm going to give you right afterward, they'll just give you additional battles and chases. They'll give you 4 extra legendary Pokemon you can interact with in the park itself. Now, I will say this now. If you haven't already, click show more on the description box, assuming it still has that option. Because you know how YouTube is. It likes to change its updates and move things around like crazy. Down below there should be a list of the passwords. Keep in mind which password you need. I know, this is crazy, but PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure, for some strange reason, made 3 different versions of this game. The game developers did, anyway. They made it to where you have an American version, a European version, and a Japanese version. Depending on the version of game you have, will determine which password you need. And yes, I do mean this. They created 3 sets of passwords for each game, or they created a password for each game. However, these passwords are predetermined and set, so they're not going to be randomized or any of that crap. But go ahead and, if you will, you don't have to write them down. You can just kind of pause the video as needed. We're going to go ahead and start entering these codes in, and I'm going to be obviously entering in the American version because that's the version of the game I'm playing. First up, Pikachu Surfboard. If you're playing the American version, you're going to want to enter in 02970626, and then hit select. Password is being checked. Boom. Boom! Woo! Look at that! We got the surfboard. Check it out. It's got a lightning bolt, and it's green. Ooh, very fancy. Oh, and I like it, how they do this. They actually reset all the zeros, so you don't have to, like, fumble around between 7, 6, 5, 2, just to change the digits. Alright, next up, we're going to go ahead and enter the Pikachu's balloons. 99930457. And upon doing this, same as before, they got to check the password. And we get balloons! Woohoo! Yay! Too bad it's not a birthday party. Alrighty, and then for the last password that you can enter to allow one more unlockable that lets Pikachu do is the Empoleon snowboarding attraction. We also cannot play that attraction, so we need the Snowboard, or I guess as it's called, Pikachu Snowboard. Jeez, I'm stuttering a lot today. I need to calm down. To get this, if you're playing the American version, once again, I'm trying to emphasize that I'm using the code that I need to use. If you need to use a different code, please check the description below, or check one of the websites I have listed down below. 67446162. And upon entering this lovely little code in, we get, well, I already told what it is, the Snowboard. Yeah, that's weird. I thought it was supposed to be blue. My bad. Alright, and upon doing that, you can use Pikachu in every single attraction. As far as I know, I think every attraction Pikachu is able to play in. Now, for these last 4 codes, these are optional, and you don't really need to do this at all to 100% the game. But, for completionist's sake, let's go ahead and enter them in. Especially since, hey, who doesn't want to meet a legendary? The first one I'm going to go ahead and tell you is Celebi. To get Celebi to appear in the park, you're going to want to enter in the following code. 580687773. And hopefully I did this right. And yeah, Celebi has arrived. Sweet. Next legendary we're going to go ahead and enter is Groudon. And to get his big hide into the game, you're going to want to enter in. And like magic. Yeah! Woo! Alright. I actually didn't read the code off, sorry. The code was 49446209. And this is how you get Groudon. Sweet! On to the next code. My apologies, I didn't actually say which legendary this was. This is actually Darkrai. And to get him, enter in 65967413. And you get Mr. Gloom Doom himself, with the one eye visible and the other eye kind of hidden behind the hair. I always find that kind of creepy. But also very unusually intriguing. Yes, yes. Alright, for the last code, this will allow you to meet Jirachi. 7393870. And like magic... Bam! There it is. There's Jirachi. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is all the... Try again, boy. Are all the codes. I gotta learn to speak grammatically correct, apparently. Yes, yes. I need to go back to 4th grade. Ooh. Anyway, rambling. For more information, again, check the description below. Go to the website I told you about, www.PokeParkWii.com, which will take you to the Pokemon website, and then basically like a sub-page to the PokePark game itself that has the codes. Alternatively, you can also go to www.Celebi.net, and on the website itself, I think on the left side, it has like a list of games you can click on. If you click on the PokePark Wii, and then you like navigate through like clicking links to the password page, they actually have a very thorough layout of not just the American codes, which again, this is the game I'm playing, so if you try entering these codes in and you're playing the European version or the Japanese version, the chances are they probably won't work, or it'll give you some weird error message. But those codes will actually be there, and I will also make sure I list them down in the description below. Also, if you're looking for like alternatives, like if what I'm doing is like, oh man, this guy is just horrible, man, horrible, I'll go ahead and give you a couple of alternative people you can check out that also have done a Let's Play of PokePark, or at least have covered the password section, because I actually was perusing just to see who all has done this. You can also give a look, see Poketon96. He does a pretty professional job of it, I have to say. Or you can go to a more recent version of this. I think this was like uploaded like a few months ago. Silver TV, he actually did a pretty thorough coverage of this. He took a couple videos to do it, which hopefully I won't. I'm gonna try and cram this all into one. Anyway, me just listing out stuff in the description that you guys can clearly read, and I'm just wasting y'all's time. Let's go ahead and see what exactly we get to do. I mean, I've already described what we can do. What the? Yeah, no, the password's incorrect. Well, I guess that's what happens when you try to enter in 0 times 8, basically. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's get to the PokePark and actually play.